Surround yourself by good people that have you in their best interests. Because, there's an old saying that you will be what you see. And a lot of youth, what they see, they don't want to be. And we don't want them to be that either. But surround yourself with good people and surround yourself that has you in their best interests. That means a lot about your association.
What do you suggest for a kid or a youth that he was born in the suburbs, maybe in the bad area, how he can change his associations because he knows only that for his brain it's maybe the best?
Let's use the example of the inner city.
Yeah.
Where it's a lot of things that go on that are not so nice. You have a lot of drug dealing going on, a lot of bad things happening in the community. So what you're asking is, how would that young person, that young girl or that young boy in that environment, how do they see an outlet to get out? And that's one thing that I've noticed is when I speak to the youth in those situations, it seems like it's hopeless for them. And that's what hurts me. There's not a sense of hope. But back to your question, myself and all those around that are into mentoring and helping the community, we have to let them know that there is hope. And I'm not trying to sound corny or cliches, but there is hope for them. It's hard because they don't see anything. Everywhere they turn is negativity. You think about that. If you come up and all you see is negativity, what would make you feel as though there is hope? If there's no positivity around, your dad's locked up, your mom's on drugs, you go to school, your teachers don't care. So that's where we have to step up, myself and others in the community, to help these individuals realize that there is hope, because there are so many young people out there that are hopeless. And it's sad, David. It hurts.
And I would love to know, two things. Because when you build a company, you will have money, you will get money to what you are doing. Why did you choose the foundations and not to build, for example, something that you can earn money?
When I was raised, my parents always instilled in me and my siblings the need to give back, the need to help. And I always said that if I ever got in a situation where I could help more than just the regular, going down in the community buying Christmas gifts for Christmas, I wanted to take it to a bigger scale. And I always said if I ever got not just the money, not just financially, but if I ever had the resources and the contacts to be able to do something like this, that I would do it. And I'm going to tell you a quick story. A lot of people, I haven't told the story a lot. It really helped spearhead me starting the Jerry Clark Foundation. It has nothing to do with the youth and it has nothing to do with athletics. Back when Hurricane Katrina happened, there was a family that lost everything, which is common. A lot of families lost everything. And I stepped up and I took care of this family for 6 months. And I saw how much that impacted their lives, and it impacted my life too. It was a good feeling just to be able to do something and help. But that really spearheaded me and really pushed me into saying that I have to do more. That was just one family, David. That was one family. They lost everything. They moved to Atlanta, they didn't have anything. I got them an apartment. I bought them food. I helped them out with with their bills for 6 months, maybe even 8. But it was something I felt like I had to do. I had the resources to do it, and I had to do it. So I took that same mindset and I turned that into the Jerry Clark Foundation. And I said, as much as I go around the schools, as much as I'm around youth, I have to help. David, I had to help. I can't sit back and I can't watch the youth. That's the next generation. That's our future. And to see it, a lot of youth falling by the wayside, I couldn't sit back and let that happen. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. So, different things motivated me to do different.
Great.
As, different people, they have different motivational things, and that was one of mine, just one. But my parents always instilled in us give back.
Give back.
Help out your community. Help the next person who might not have as much as you. It's interesting that, I say life is like an elevator. It goes up and down. When it's up, it's great. When it's down, that's the challenges of life on how we handle it. Having a good support system helps. I have 3 wonderful children that I look at every day, and that motivates me. That's my motivation. That drives me when I look at them and I know the potential that they have. When that elevator comes, when it's down, that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps my engine running. That's what keeps me so intense and so focused. And then I look at my parents and what they went through. They're both still alive. I'm grateful for that. And that's when the days are dark, and they are going to be dark days. I know you're young. And you might have had some, I don't know, but I'm a little older, just a little bit. And that elevator, when it's down, if you're a spiritual person, that's going to test your spirituality and the type of person that you are. And I definitely have been tested, and I'm glad that I'm still able to be here now, today, through the ups and downs. When you're going through the downs, it's not a good feeling. But if anyone's out here listening, when you're down, go get in contact with, your spirituality, and don't be afraid to pray, and don't be afraid to go talk to people, to good people that really have your back, that you know that they've had your back and they'll do anything to help you. And having a great support system is good. I know there are a lot of people that don't have great support system, but fortunately I have had great support. But like I say, my 3 children, they motivate me.
My last question is, according to you, what could be the key factors of a growing foundation?
The key factor of growing a foundation, have a goal in mind of, as far as your foundation, where do you want to go? Who do you want to help? Who do you want to assist? What is your goals? What is your foundation? Know what your mission is. We have a mission statement. Different foundations have a mission statement. Companies have a mission statement. Go in knowing what your mission is, who you're going to help. What is your goal? Is your goal to help young females stay away from teen pregnancy, to get into college? Is it to help young males? Is it to help older people? Is it to help war veterans? Know what your mission is and go after it. Go all the way 100 miles an hour, 200 kilometers an hour. Once you figure out what your goal is, go all the way. Go at it like there's no tomorrow. But always know what your mission is and who are you going to help and how are you going to help. And once again, surround yourself by some people that are willing and able to help and to assist and have the same mindset to say, you know what? I'm going to help David. I'm going to help Jerry Clark, because the mission that they have is something that touches them also. And when you have people around you like that, you can't fail. You can't fail.